I want to read you the story of how I got my disability. Listen up. I was born on Sunday. It was a beautiful day and the sky was blue and the sun was shining. Doesn't it sound like an amazing start? Honestly, I had no clue what the weather was like on my birthday. The sky was certainly not blue. I was born when the sun was sleeping. I won't portray so much the facts, but rather how often I felt about the day I was born. So, I was saying, the sun was out, shining brighter than usual that day as my soon mom-to-be was expecting a miracle. My parents had been trying for years to give my sister-to-be a little brother. Not only did I make them wait 7 years to show up, as if this wasn't special enough, I decided to grab the biggest thing I could get my hands on and block the only exit. Apparently, I was in no rush to get out. I thought of grabbing another thing laying around and wrapping it around my neck, but I figured this would have been over the top. The doctor also seemed totally comfortable taking his time to get me out. Unfortunately, he fiddled for a bit trying to fix the placenta, which was blocking my entrance to this beautiful world, until the nurse had enough and told him to call the surgeon. A surgery was performed, and a new door opened to me at the expense of my mother's belly. What an extraordinary entrance! Very original, isn't it? Between you and me, I would have rather a plain, old mom screaming, crying, and pushing kind of experience. My experience literally left me breathless. It took 20 minutes for all my vitals to read as what they call normal. And that's how I started my quest after being normal. It took specialists a long time to confirm a diagnosis. They knew I would probably have cerebral palsy and that I would have physical and maybe mental challenges. But they didn't know how much and how they would manifest themselves. One thing is certain, my parents' life was never going to be the same, and mine was going to be very different than many others, and yet similar. After many years of living, I realized that we are all original. We're original beings with a lot of similarities, and that these don't take anything from our originality. I am a miracle, and you are a miracle. I love you,